My husband's moving different. My husband's acting different. He doing stuff he don't normally do. Something ain't right. Especially as a wife, you connected with your husband. So you feel inwardly the shift in your husband. It's just certain things as when you're married, you just have that certain spiritual energy with your husband. And you just know things. So you're like, something's not feeling right in my spirit with my husband. Then you know you go talk to him. And you may talk to him. And he may or may not want to talk because men, again, going back to, they're not really as expressive as us. And to the ones who are, I commend you and thank you for that, because that helps so much in a relationship. Communication is key. But you go and you talk to your husband and he's kind of in shutdown mode. He don't want to talk, whatever. So you may get defensive, or you may get offended. Oh, he don't want to talk, or he's being some type of way. And I don't know, kind of getting your feelings and kind of not make it about you, but you and your feelings because he don't want to talk or whatever. This is a piece of advice that I want to give you as a woman, as a wife. If you feel like your husband is shifting, you feel it in your soul, your spirit, and you go to speak to your husband, and in that particular moment, he just may not want to talk. That's not to say he's never going to talk about it or he's never going to open up. But in that particular moment, you go and you speak to your husband. He don't want to talk. As a wife and as a loving wife, I want you to give your husband space. Don't get offended. Don't make it about you. Don't take it personal, because a lot of times it's not even about us. They be in their own heads and their own thoughts just like we do. Leave them alone. All right, babe. You can say it outwardly or inwardly. Either way, leave them alone. All right, babe, I'm going to give you a space. Whenever you feel like talking, I'm here. That's all you got to say. Whenever you feel like talking, I'm here. And when he feels like talking, that could be a couple minutes, days, whatever. Give him that time. Because one of the worst things you can do as a woman and as a wife, especially when a man is already fighting that battle in his own brain, is to be naggy. Don't be naggy. Don't be a naggy wife. Don't be a naggy woman. Use your compassion. And I had to learn this. So I'm just speaking from experience and things that I had to learn. Use your compassion. Go within. I know a lot of times we be in our head and in our feelings, but go within and use your compassion and be able to say, you know what? I love my husband. I feel like something's going on, and the way I'm going to be supportive is I'm just going to say less, because sometimes less is more. Less is more. And prayerfully, he'll come to you when he's ready. And also, and I use that word prayerfully, but I'm gonna use it in another sentence. If you're a woman and you're a praying woman and you're a woman who has a relationship with God, pray for your husband. Cover your husband. Don't nag him. You feel like something's not right, pray for him, cover him, and just kind of let him be. Because men have to process things on their own. They like to be problem solvers. So not saying he can solve all his problems, but give him his time to work it out in his own thoughts. And when he's ready, he will come to you. And a lot of times as wives and as women, another thing that I feel like men have a lot of stress and issues with is, and from experience and just talking to different men, they feel like, I can't come to my wife. Like, as wives, we're supposed to be their friends, their confidants, and all these things. But a lot of times they feel, I can't express this to my wife because either she's going to get mad, or mainly because she's going to get mad. But that's the one I hear the most. She's going to get upset, but she's going to get mad. She might judge me, or she might leave me. Just these different reasons. So what I would encourage wives to do would be, make it a safe place for your husband. Make you a safe place for your husband. And I say that because just a lot of time they just need that safe place. And you being a wife or a girlfriend, longtime girlfriend, whatever your title is, I just want you to make yourself safe. And I just want you to make yourself a place where They can feel comfortable talking to you about whatever. And having that outlet and you be a voice that they actually value and listen to. Even if it's overwhelming, you say, you know what, babe, I think you should go talk to somebody. Or I think you should seek a coach or seek therapy or seek counseling, that they value your voice enough that they will actually consider it like, okay, you know, all right. And they understand it's coming from a place of love and not a place of judgment. Like, go talk to somebody. You need to see somebody. You crazy. You did. And that goes for men too, vice versa. Us as spouses, we should be each other's uplifter. We should be each other's support system. The man is the head and the woman is the neck, whatever. We should just be holding each other up. Either way, we should be just holding each other up and supporting each other and knowing that things are coming from a place of love and not a place of judgment where people are feeling attacked. Because nobody wants to feel attacked in their relationship. You want to know that your partner genuinely loves you and supports you. So I just want to say that. And I just want to say that men, I hear you. I see you. I feel you.